Welcome back, Bordeaux lifers. This morning we've been doing a little bit of work. Decided to knock through here, this kind of, it was like a little loft hatch. Knock through there, just have a quick look at the beams again. Unfortunately, one of the big roof beams is rotten. So we've had to put an acro up just to hold that in place over here. That's secured that side of the ceiling, and it means we can get going on ripping down the ceiling. Also, the lads have been hard at it downstairs, knocked out a load of walls downstairs, but we need to get that nice and cleaned up so that we can show you how it's looking downstairs as well. But I think it's time to get on and get started on this ceiling. I'm going to get my mask on, get some goggles on, and get going. Right, pair of gloves. Est-ce que je vais prendre ça, non? C'est des miens? Je sais pas. On va essayer. I'm going to start here because there's a big beam here and I know I'm protected on this side of that big beam, so I'm going to start here and work my way that way, and then these boys are going to give me a hand. Oh, there we go, on you go. for another. Here, laisse moi passer. Merci. It's pretty darn dirty and dusty. I have to put the mask back on because it's still getting in. If I lift it a little bit, it gets in. Can't see. Always try and remove the ceiling from above rather than below, unless it's rotten. In this case, it's rotten. Can't see a thing. See why won't go around there. So far, I haven't managed to see any more rotten beams. On saying that, I can't really see much out of these goggles. So we're going to concentrate on those last little bits down, and then let the dust settle whilst we move all of the equipment that we've got on this side of the room, and give it a quick clear up and start on the other side. Okay. Attention, reste loin. Ok. Attention, derrière toi. Rien encore. Rien plus clair. God, that was so much fun. Nothing like a bit of complete destruction to make your day. It's going really well now. Cyril's taken over, taking the beams out for me. And really, it's all opened up. And you can see the kind of heights we're going to have in the bedrooms upstairs. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm going to paint all these beams white. And it's going to just set the rooms off. Ceiling's going to go probably hiding this beam here, but not the big structures. So I can see now it's going to be absolutely amazing. We do have this problem here, and it's really bad. The beam has gone completely. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to leave that intact with a few like kind of cross beams, just holding it into the wall, because I'm a little worried it could go left or right. Denny will come later on, my roofer, and he'll tell me whether we'll be all right with that, or whether, you know, we need to secure it even more whilst we're waiting for him. But there is a solution, so I'm not too worried about that. What we're trying to get onto now is empty these beams, clean up the floor, move this kind of mess of tools over here, get them over here, and then we're going to start on this bit. Should be a lot easier because it's in probably a bit better condition. Now we've taken the ceiling down, you can see the roof's in really quite good condition. Some of the thin planks need a little bit of replacement, some of them, but even the kind of rafters, they seem in quite good condition. That's going to be a Denny job again, my roofer. He's going to decide which ones are removed and which ones are kept, because he's going to give me a 10-year guarantee when he's finished the roof. So yeah, it has to be perfect, which is great. It means that I don't have any problems in the future. I am feeling quite sticky, grubby, dirty, but you know what? We've got maybe another couple of days of this, and then we'll be into actual proper kind of work. Rather than the demolition, we're going to be into kind of cleaning stones. You know, okay, a bit more dust, but not quite the same. This is real, like, sooty, dirty dust, so it's not nice. But yeah, really happy with how things are going. Day 3, and we've almost gutted the place. Tu as le 9, ça, oui. Et il y a beaucoup dans le camion maintenant. Il y a beaucoup de bois dans le camion. On peut y aller bientôt avec ces deux-là. So we've managed to get the ceiling out of this kind of 2/3 of the room. We've got this last third to do. It should be a lot easier. One thing I have noticed is this here, I was really didn't really know what was going on here when I first looked around the place. Basically, I found a chimney stack here and then this cavity behind. So because every metre counts, I'm going to take the chimney stack down off the outside, check the chimney breast down, all the way down to nothing. So I'm going to actually gain maybe another metre and a bit. Every metre counts. But right now, we need to get straight on with this. We've hardly got any time left today, and I want to get it finished, cleaned up, and I don't want to have to deal with this black soot anymore. That was absolutely filthy work. We've had a full day of it. My hands are dirty, my arms are dirty, my mouth tastes dirty. Even though I've had my mask on all day, everything's dirty. My telephone doesn't recognise me on Face app. Just odd. But it's done now. The kind of real dirty work's finished. Okay, we're going to have more building work, but not the same as this. Looking at the roof, more importantly, the woodwork doesn't seem too bad. What the French call the charpente, so the carpentry doesn't look too bad. There is one thing that really worries me a little bit, and it's here. I thought it was some kind of expanding foam from back in the 70s, but no, it's some kind of fungus on this beam. Thankfully, it's only really attacked the lats. It might have touched the beam a little bit, but I don't think it's gone very far into it. So we're really lucky there. Can probably get away with cleaning it all off, treating it with wood treatment, and then so there's no more fungus, and then getting on with painting it. That's good. Beams are good. Even the voltige, so that's that thin kind of wood that's on top of the spars there. That seems okay. So that's a real bonus. That can cost thousands and thousands just to replace those pieces of wood. So we might get away with not actually replacing all of those. So that could earn us a lot of money by doing that. The wall up here is looking great. You can see where there was an older building. You can see kind of lines along the wall where there was an older building, and then nice stones with our technique of cleaning it up. These are going to look great. Got a bit of pointing to do. But tomorrow, the big job is chimney stack and chimney breast number 1 and chimney stack and chimney breast number 2. I want them out. The problem is the chimney stack there is fairly new and it's made with bricks rather than the stone, so that's going to be a bit of a demolition job. The other one should be a lot easier, and it's a really interesting technique. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting for everyone to tune in and watch next time. We're going to reset tonight, going to have a shower, going to feel really good, but then if you want to see me get this dirty again next time, don't forget to tune into our next vlog. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe and ring that bell. See you all next time, guys. My God, I think it's time for wine o'clock.